the past 40 days until my 40th birthday, I decided that everything I purchase will be for my birthday. So we have a little bit of a haul. I tried not to go ham on the things, but things got a little bit out of control, just a tiny bit. But if you're new here, hey, I'm Chi Chi and I talk about all things lavish but logical. So if that's your sort of thing, go ahead, subscribe, make some friends in the comment section, and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Before we get started, I'm just really happy to reach 40. You know, I remember when my mom turned 40. I know she's not happy to hear that, but you know, I'm here. Am I where I want to be in life? No, I really didn't think I'd be here at 40. I envisioned a completely different life by this point, but you know, I am starting over and I'm just taking it day by day. You know, I know some of y'all like get a little inspo from me and stuff like that. Y'all saw me last year going through rough times, and you know, I'm still thugging it out. So, you know, I hope you guys take my little bit of a journey and it inspires you guys, because trust me, I am nowhere where I thought I would be or like where I should be in my mind, you know, physically, mentally, healthy, job, just all of the areas. So if you are a part of our demographic, you know, it's okay. It's okay not to be in that space, as long as you're moving forward, you're progressing. Okay, we're not doing movements in the same place. No, if you're progressing, you're all right. Okay, we got this. So that's kind of the mentality I am going through right now. Is like, you know what, forward movement, that's all I can do. So yeah, I didn't talk about this blonde hair. Y'all know me, and having fun. So if you want details, yeah, I'll just link. Like, my dress is cute. This is what I wore for my birthday. So yeah, I know y'all here, some of y'all are here for what I'm showing. So I just wanted to say thank you all, you know, because y'all got me through. Okay, so yeah, we in this together, guys. So thank you so much for being a part of the tribe. If you recall my coat closet clean out, I was like, I really want to invest in a trench coat. So one day I was at, you know, the Coach outlet looking, just browsing around, and I saw that they had some trench coats. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have saw the two I was debating between. The one that I really, really liked, they didn't have my size. So thank goodness I ordered it online, because I think I caught kind of like a Mother's Day sale plus the extra something, and then Rakuten was hitting, and she has the trench. Listen, I wanted something classic, something easy. I absolutely love the color of this, because you know, sometimes it be a little too light. This one, look at this. This goes great with my complexion. I am a 18-20. This is an extra large. Yeah, so I was shocked, girl. I was shocked. But I absolutely love this cut. Hopefully, I'll insert some pictures or whatever. It was the subtle details for me. You know, the leather arm cuff, and then the other one that I was thinking about, it had too much logo mania. Whereas this one is literally just the collar underneath. Absolutely fabulous. Baby, I got this for like $200 and it retailed for like $6. You know, mama be shopping. So I'm very, very happy with the quality of that coat. I've worn it for most of June, like April, June. No, May, June. My gosh, May, June. See, old age already, girl. Some of you guys may know that I have a rather large sneaker collection. I have not purchased new sneakers in a very, very, very long time. So I don't even know how I stumbled upon these, but I found these the day before it launched, and I was like, oh baby, I got to get it. So they are Jordan 1s. They are a women's exclusive, and these are the Lattes. I about like lost my ish when I saw these. Like, if you a sneakerhead, you already know ones are just the standard. So the mochas were a big hit because of the Travis Scott ones. That was kind of like the general release one. So for this to be the women's latte, you see the coffee things. I thought it was cute. I really love the color of this. Nice little nubuck leather combination. And I thought it would look dope with my hair trench coat over here. So I bought these and I thought they were fire. Came with like a little coaster too. I was like, oh, look at Jordan brand. But you know, if this was a men's exclusive, oh, this would have been sold out. I don't know if they still have it on the site, but if they do, of course, all the links will be in the description box. But for this to be my first Jordan in like a year and a half, I was like, yeah, that's something good to come back to. We got a lot of bestie talk right now, so bear with me. So I went to go visit my bestie in Boston. She bought a brand new condo. I was like, oh, look at doing big things. So one day randomly at her old apartment, it's close to like a Boston like luxury mall. They got a couple of nice stores in there. So she and I have never gone like luxury shopping. So we were just like kind of making a day of it. And I was like, okay, cool. So we ended up in Chanel. And she ended up buying a wallet. And I'm just moseying around and stuff like that. And I stumbled on these earrings. These dangly earrings right here. I'll put in a picture, of course. But I've always wanted either a really sizable hoop from Chanel or the dangle dangles. And I saw these and I was like, oh, I really don't want to know how much you are, because you know how Chanel be with those prices for costume jewelry. I am a full advocate of costume jewelry because I wear my stuff. If I'm gonna wear it, it's worth it for me. The bestie came over, she's like, oh, those are cute. I was like, oh my God, all right, now I gotta try them on and stuff like that. Fell in love. I love them because number one, they don't have any crystals. You know how Chanel be with they crystals. So I knew instantly I never wanted Chanel earrings with crystals in it. And number two, I love the subtlety of these earrings. It's just a simple little CC and it's hammered gold. So even as it ages, you know, it'll kind of, you know, look that way, like it was meant to be. And I just loved it. I loved it. These ended up being my birthday earrings as well. And fabulous, absolutely fabulous. For what Chanel is, I thought the price was really good, but it's still Chanel prices, okay? But these earrings are so pretty, so pretty. But yeah, I was so happy with those. That same trip, we had went into a Louis Vuitton. I tried on a fabulous pair of sunglasses, and I really should have gotten them when I saw them, but I was like, nah, you know, let me sleep on it. So then I went to Short Hills Mall to look at them in person. They didn't have them. And I was like, all right, fine. And I stumbled upon these sunglasses. So I was like, oh, these are cute, you know. I like them because they had like a cool detail. It was understated, you know me and my understatement. So it came in the box. If you're not familiar with the boxes, the bag, of course. And these are the sunnies that I chose. And I thought these were really cool because the actual lenses go all the way out to the edge of the frame, and you don't see that. So it's almost like a frameless, but it's actually a frame in there. And I thought these are cute. Nice little fleur-de-lis detailing on the sides. I thought these were really, really beautiful. However, during that same trip, I saw a pair of blue light sunnies, and I'm like, I want those. But I'm gonna put these on, so I'm gonna be exchanging these, but these are really, really cute. I hope I ain't get makeup on it. Go a little smudgy smudge, but I really like these glasses. Don't get me wrong, but I was like, I already know I'm going to use the blue light glasses. And oddly enough, my favorite Like glasses broke. Favorite frames. And I was like, you know what? It's a sign that I should get the blue light. So I'm gonna return these probably tomorrow and get some blue lights because I already know I would like those more. And plus, she didn't put my booklet in. And I don't like that. It's like, hold on, I know there's supposed to be a booklet in here. And I saw when she unboxed my package, you know, with the UPS shipping, there was a booklet. I ain't got no booklet, so I want all my stuff. I want the whole experience, okay? And this would not be a birthday haul without fragrances. So I have quite a few. Stuff happened, okay? Don't judge me. So let's start off with hair perfume. I be trying to put y'all up on game. So Parfums de Marly had the absolute nerve to make Valaya a hair perfume. Y'all know I go hard in the paint for Valaya. It's my day. It's Valaya today. So low-key, high-key, I've been getting a lot of hair perfumes. Like, I do have a sizable collection, so if y'all want to see that, please let me know. I know someone asked if this smells like Valaya. Oh, that sprayer is delightful. It does smell like Valaya. Fantastic job. One of my favorite types of hair fragrances, hair mist, comes from Parfums de Marly. So I really hope they expand on this line because I'm all for it. But Valaya, oh baby. As soon as I saw it, I hopped on it. You know I don't be paying full price for anything. I couldn't wait. We're gonna talk about some deals, okay? Because I really should have saved this for a perfume haul, but I was just like, you know what? I just feel like filming it right now. So y'all know how House of Sillage and I, you know, we're fickle friends. But anytime I see a sale, I'll look at it real quick and I'm like, oh, what y'all got on sale? So they had the nerve to have a Minnie Mouse 100 on there, or Disney 100 on sale. I think this was $150, $160 something. Between $140 and $160. I know that. But let me give y'all the grand unboxing. So opens up like that and shablam. We got the 100. I will say, I do like how the bottle is. Like, y'all know I don't love House of Sillage bottles. However, the Minnie Mouse stuff, the Mickey, I appreciate it because it's like, oh, it's cute. All right, it's on theme. I'll allow it. So I smelt this on a card. One of the cards when I had gotten Hufflepuff had this one, and I was like, yeah, I want to get that. It's like strawberry, a little violet, so it's a little powdery. I was like, I really like that. We can rock with this. So I ended up getting her. And then they had the absolute audacity to put this one on sale. Yep. What up, Doc? So, yeah, I got bugs. Now, with this particular box, or the packaging of this one, I was like, all right, y'all doing a lot. Yeah, this is a pretty bottle. It's on theme, on brand. It's just a lot for me. If they would have just did bunny ears, you know, I would have been cool with that, or a little carrot. Cool. Again, another one that I smelled on just the paper, and I was like, this one I dig. If it goes on sale, I'll entertain. It's green. And I was like, this would be perfect for like spring. So we'll see how it settles, because y'all know I like to change my mind on House of Sillage fragrances real quick once I get the full bottle. So, so far, if I had to like, why am I already talking about decluttering, child? Ooh, the drama. If I had to choose between the two, I would recommend Minnie Mouse over Bugs. Sorry, Bugs. This is a woman's world and you just live in it. Bye. This next fragrance, we got to take it back to the bestie. So when we were having our girls' day shopping in Boston, we went to Saks, and of course we went to the Guerlain counter, and I was torn between getting Louis Vuitton Symphony and this. I told her I want a fragrance, you know, to step into my 40s with. So we went to Louis Vuitton first. We tried on Symphony. Thank God I tried Symphony a few times, because the last time I tried it on skin, oh, that bitch turned on me. She turned. She said, oh, no, we don't match. So, like, I was like, okay, this is cool. But she saw I had a physical, visible reaction to this fragrance. So she was like, oh, I'll buy you that for your birthday. And I was like, okay, whatever. And like, we're picking out tops and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't believe her. Didn't believe her. So when she pulled up, when, you know, my girls came for my birthday weekend, she had this and I was just shocked. I actually cried. I'm not a huge crier. I feel like getting emotional now, but I did cry because gift giving is my love language. Like, gifts, total love language. And she didn't understand why I got emotional, but to know me is to know that if you ask me what I want as a gift and I tell you what I want, most people, for some odd reason, like to give me their interpretation of what I want. So then it's like, why did you even ask me in the first place? And it stems back to childhood. I remember one Christmas, my dad said, write the list. And I was like, yes, excited. And I ended up with socks in a piggy bank. So it's rooted in emotions. So I was just like, you know, I'm someone who, if you ask me, I don't want to assume that I'm going to get something, you know? So that's kind of the lens that I look at gifts. It's like, I love gifts. I love thoughtful gifts. I love expensive gifts. I love gifts. But if you're asking me, oh, you better believe it. I hope you getting it, okay? But in my mind, I toss it. So she pulled up and she had this and I got emotional, and my bestie knows me well. So she went back to the Saks and ordered everything, or got everything. And they were like, oh, we only have this big Guerlain bag, or you can get the Saks. She was like, you better give me the Guerlain. And I was like, that's my bitch. You know me so well. But let's take a moment for packaging, because you know I love a good packaging. I had a ribbon on it. Obviously, I opened it. But yeah, this is the packaging. And then inside, I don't want to tip it over, okay? But it's just the perfume box. And then I told you she customized my cap. So I got an extra cap, so to speak. So I ended up getting Feve Gourmande. Now, I was super stuck on getting Spiritus Double Vanille. That was my number one contender. And then one day, weeks before I went to Boston, I had tried this one out. And the first person I told was AI the Great, because she had bought this around the time I had went to Short Hills Mall, because she ended up telling me they had it there. Because I was like, girl, the last time I was there, they didn't have Feve Gourmande. So she was like, nah, it's there now. So you know she don't mess with chocolate. Even though her newest fragrance is white chocolate, she don't mess with chocolate. So I was like, all right, maybe it's not gonna hit the way I would think it is. Bitch, this hits. So I was like, yes. This is not the cap that came with it. This is the cap that I chose, and my bestie remembered what it was. Come on now, camera. Thank you. So I told her I wanted the bottle like cord to match the juice, and then add a little gold detail. So, and then I have like the textured like crocodile print on top. So technically I do have 2 caps. So I have the original cap, which is cool, you know, if my camera focus, there you go. Regular cap is cool, but I love that this was personalized. I love that this was my birthday scent. I wore it in the day, I wore it at night. So pure delightfulness, I will tell you that. Beautiful chocolate fragrance. And I love Van Cleef & Arpels Orchidée Vanille. That's my favorite chocolate. This one hit different. It's like smooth. It's luxurious, okay? I was just like, wow. Like, this is a absolute stunner. I remember putting on this fragrance, and they were like, damn, that smells good. I'm like, I know, right? So it's very special to me. So now I have a whole scent memory thanks to my bestie, and then me wearing it for my birthday. It's just, this was the perfect fragrance for me to celebrate in, because, you know, she's a little chocolate something, you know. So that was a beautiful, beautiful gift. And then my last fragrance, so I was supposed to be going on a trip, right? I was supposed to be going on a trip. I still am going on a trip. I just have to plan it. It was my poor planning, okay? I got an idea in my head and I was like, ladies, y'all wanna do this? Y'all down? And so we have to figure out, you know, schedules and things like that. People are switching jobs. You know that thing, adult stuff. So when we travel, I was like, listen, I'm trying to go somewhere tropical. It needs to be a beach involved. So I was like, yeah, this is the fragrance I want to have during my vacation, whenever we go. And that is going to be none other than Tiziana Terenzi Cassiopea. This is my first Tizzy. I was so excited about this. Oh, sidebar, if you do order, make sure you take out your travel cap, okay? I ain't gonna tell you again, all right? Make sure you check all the packaging, because this thing, you don't want to travel with that. So you want to put on your travel cap. If I can get it out and show you guys, I would. But if not, we're just gonna have to move on. There we go, Chris. Let's toss you right here. But this is Cassiopea, and delightful. This reminds me of Keiko Beauty. Hey, boo. When we went to Short Hills Mall together, it was my first time meeting her, and we smelled a bunch of Tiziana Terenzi fragrances, and I think she either just bought it this year or she had it. She brought it up in a recent video, pretty much. And I was like, that's what I'm buying for my vacation. So I got it, and this is how it looks on the top if you're trying to travel. I'm a decant kind of girl, so it won't be doing that. But beautiful passion fruit. It reminds me of being on a beautiful beach vacation. So when I do go on that trip, this is the fragrance I will be taking with me and creating more memories with my gals. So, I mean, a little OD, but I'm just happy to be here. You know, I'm just happy to be in this space, in, you know, mental space in my life. You know, it's not the best, it's not the worst, but we are here and we're moving forward. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Mary, Joseph, all of y'all up there. Thank you, my sis, my grandma, my grandpa, my other grandma, my dad. Like, y'all watching all over me. Like, I'm just very happy. Very, very happy. Shout out to my family, okay? Shout out, well, not to Florida, but shout out to my family and friends all over the East Coast, you know? So I'm just very, very thankful, you know, and happy. I'm happy. Thank you guys. You know, y'all have supported me. Y'all are a huge blessing in my life, whether you know it or not. Some of y'all I interact with. I try to, you know, message you guys, call you by your name. Y'all know how I feel about y'all, you know, and thank you for the birthday wishes, because a lot of y'all was just like, yes, girl, y'all was like, ooh, you 40. I was like, yeah. So I want to thank you guys too. Just shout out to like my circle, my tribe. You know, I'm just very blessed and thankful. So, you know, I don't want to get sappy on here. So check out some of my other videos and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.